We are live. We are putting
You're
on
live. I'm currently just setting the stream up.
live screen, live screen, live screen, live stream. Let's go.
Hello, viewers. Silent Service here, back with another live stream after yesterday's uh, ba- pocket battleship challenge, which I totally won. In the end, we decided to call it a draw. We are actually going to be trying our best to build a.
Are you streaming right now, or what's
Yes,
going on?
I'm streaming right now.
Because the moment I had put up my volume, you literally did the intro for me.
Well,
Let's go,
yeah,
free intro from Silent. Yeah.
we're going to go off the Geneva Naval Convention, which now on to OP to go through all the boring stuff and the torture I would have to go through.
So, according to the Wikipedia, Geneva Naval Conferences. The first Geneva Naval Conference was a meeting of the United States, Great Britain, and Japan. France and Italy declined to engage in further negotiations. I can't blame them. Called together by Colvin Coolidge in 1927. The aim of the conference was to extend the existing limits on naval construction, which had been agreed in the Washington Naval Treaty. The Washington Naval Treaty had limited the construction of battleships and aircraft carriers, but had not limited the construction of cruisers and destroyers or submarines. The British proposed limiting battleships to be under 30,000 tons with 15-inch guns. The conference ended with no agreement reached, but in this case we are going to go off what the British proposed, which was the under 30,000 tons battleships with max 15-inch guns. Yay us! And so I am currently making a haul, and Silent is panicking because he has no haul, which is under 30,000 tons.
And my new design, my pressing of the new design button is not working, so I have to, with this current design I'm on right now, delete a bunch of pieces just so that I can get a bloody hull.
Don't blame me. Blame the people who in Britain who thought it was a good idea to limit themselves even further. Although I don't.
Damn my own countrymen to oblivion!
Okay, okay. Let's not go that way. Let's not go that way. You know. Anyways, so
I hoped that the people who thought of that idea were boiled in their own pudding and buried with a stake of holly in their heart. Name the book where I got that quote from.
I don't know.
It's a British book, so that's your clue. A bit of a clue.
There are lots of British books.
By Charles Dickens.
I only know the one with the whales.
Right. What I'm doing here, viewers, is a bit of a smarter decision. I've taken a hull and I'm shortening it, which the hull is already below the weight limit required, but I'm just making sure of it by shortening the length and increasing my actual chances of getting good somewhat decent weaponry on here.
You know what you should really be focusing on with like normal, like what I'm doing currently is like I'm just making sure that my ship doesn't get too wide. Like I'm going for speed beyond anything. I need speed. Give me speed
As
and
Jeremy
chat.
Clarkson says, speed and power.
Yeah,
Well,
that thing.
hang on a sec, was there any clauses in the Geneva Convention against nuclear power?
Okay, first things first. We are going off the year we are doing it in. No, 1927, by the way. So no.
So no Bofors guns as well then?
Uh, Okay, let's make it a little bit clearer. So basically, what we're gonna have is we're going to go to a fictional scenario here, in which the Geneva Convention was held. The British got their wishes, getting the 30,000 ton there thing, and basically it's 1939. It's actually 1945. World somehow managed not to pull a war. Amazingly, Hitler did not manage to rise to power. Amazingly, and
Yeah, because
revolution stamped
because
up.
Hindenburg made a smart decision and kept von Papen as the chancellor originally, so then the political deal never happened, so Hitler never became chancellor, and the Nazis lost popularity.
Yes, and basically there was some revolutions going on. Yay us, and we then became leaders. Yay me, and then we built ships. Yay
and then
me
I
again.
started off a separate nation. Yay me! No, not really, but.
And then we are now in our current phase of having to deal with the Washington Treaty, the Geneva Convention, which we also agreed to. I should have not agreed
Idiotically.
to that. I should have not agreed to that thing, to be honest. I shouldn't have. I regret it so
if
much.
I realised how much of a problem it would be, I would have never agreed to it too.
It's just
But
like, bang!
We were already under international tensions anyway, because we kind of did
Revolution.
We kind of did cause a revolution in the United Kingdom and then changed its name to the Republic of Seven.
Well,
so
actually, are you doing England? Should we add to it that we can only use the guns of our nation?
Yes.
Oh yes, nice. I'm a revolutionary from Germany. Germany split in two. Reminds me of a certain incident. Definitely not.
Incident that doesn't happen in this reality.
And I am definitely not the DDR. DDR, not so democratic at all.
Okay. Rudder in place.
You have a rudder already.
It's just because I took a hull I found and actually just shortened its length a bit to make the hull in total 21,054 tons.
Okay. Okay, so...
Oh shoot! I just realised something that is going to have to make me shorten this thing even more so.
Why? What happened?
I realised this thing is going to need armouring! Oh god.
Ooh, you got turtleback. You've got turtlebacker. You've got turtlebacker.
Oh god, why didn't my start my revolution earlier than I actually did?
Look, naval Washington treaties are kind of like, all treaties are important because they're supposed to, stop crazed men from creating crazy little ships which could kill our world, potentially. Maybe, I don't know. Hasn't it been proven yet? I don't think so. And personally, I believe it will never be proven. But we have enough lunatics on this world to know that specific people would go out of their way to create the craziest stuff. P1000 Ratter, Germany, World War II, Mustache Man, Angry Austrian Painter.
Which
This
mustache
was...
man are you mentioning? The horrible one in the west or the horrible one in the east?
Hardly her, neighbourinos.
Hello, Josh. We're doing a treaty battleship build.
And we're streaming, and you named his name. Bravo.
Josh already said in the last one he's okay with it.
Cat's been out of the bag, so, I mean, We might as well take a stroll.
At least with OP, I was able to. At least with OP, no one even watched those videos, so I was able to just private them and sweep the entire instance under the rug.
Ooh, yeah. And
But we're in an alternate reality where we both taken over our respective nations by form of revolution. Although annoyingly, I did not take over before my country, England obviously, already signed this treaty that's made it that we can only build battleships of 30,000 tons and maximum. Right,
and now
I'm
he
doing
feels betrayed because his country just decided to go and do something he didn't want.
I've done a really small. Oh, frick! I can't even get a barbette in this thing. I can't even get like a small.
You know, if you're going to armor the bottom of your ship, you might as well just give up the whole challenge because you're making the ship itself very heavy.
Hang on a second, then.
This is fun. This is actually I have not made basic hauls since a long time because I normally don't make basic hauls.
Okay, displacement's 26,000 with the armor added to the important areas.
This looks ugly. Oh god, I have to remove this. It's time to change this. Let's remove this. And then no. Forward spread. We remove forward spread. Forward spread doesn't exist anymore. So time to turn. Then we turn this. Then we make this very small boat. Very poggers but small boat. Fashionable and trendy small boat.
You know, I'm basically making a glass cannon battleship right now.
I think I can pull off a not glass cannony battleship on mine personally.
Right.
I think it is possible. You just have to be a little bit creative with how you go around doing it. Which is easier said than done, obviously, but like it is possible.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to have to all or nothing this.
Yes, American all or nothing armor scheme can be very helpful. Yeah.
I'm doing a definite I'm doing like a Richelieu Dunkirk.
I wouldn't call it Richelieu or Dunkirk. That's like the wrong connections to pull there.
As in like only 2 turrets in the front.
Oh my god, you're going for that. I would suggest Nelson. Like Nelson. Son of Nelson.
15-inch guns. I do actually have 15-inch guns.
Yeah.
Which would be perfect. Oh god, if I can find them, that is, again. Here they are. They're the 15-inch guns that appear on the Decus. There's going to be 2 of these.
Currently, my weight of my ship is 1,992 tons. So I'm good to go currently. That's
Mine
good.
is currently with the main guns added in and the not full armor in yet. I need to actually adjust where the armor is actually sitting at to be more with where the turrets are.
I remember now why I never liked making basic hauls quick and fashionable.
So 200 on these locations, and then the guns themselves
on a location, on many locations.
5. Okay, so with my all or nothing armor scheme,
yes, you have all or nothing.
And the main turrets in, and this is literally all nothing. Look.
It's like, oh no, I got citadeled anyways.
It's like, okay, so the funnels are coming out of the side of the ship because that's where the heaviest part of the armor is.
What the hell is? Okay, I have to see. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
That's literally what I'm gonna be doing at this rate.
I don't see where you're gonna put. Oh well, I mean the hole looks nice. The hole looks nice. I have to admit, you're making good holes today. You're making good holes. You seem.
It's a hull that I just edited by making a bit smaller. That was all.
You know, and I was about to compliment you on making a good hole. Anyways, this looks
Right.
ugly because it is. Then we have to increase this. Then we have to make this. Nope. We have to make this
Increase
smaller.
that down to 50. Superstructure armor. Oh god, who even cares about if the superstructure is armored or not?
The crew does. The crew is the one who has to suffer if you make a ship that's so bad that they have to die in said ship.
Okay, I'm gonna make the superstructure in my standard superstructure, well, a somewhat standard superstructure way for me recently. So
Yes, because you've been using prefabricated superstructures.
that isn't my usual superstructure design. That isn't the prefabricated.
Yeah. Because normally you make prefabricated. Actually, I'm thinking now, flat back, like the British did it, or not? Actually, not, because I'm not going to risk getting citadel from the back. That is just suicidal and absolutely stupid. I mean, who had the genius of coming up with such a badly thought out thing?
My country's designers.
I mean, like, you create a flat back which can be citadeled from any point. I mean, if that is not a bad design, I don't know what is. By the way, do you? I'm not. Do you want to see my stream? Because I'm having a great haul currently so far.
Okay.
This haul
I
is.
know I'm having a.
It's looking quality.
Right.
It's quality.
This is literally how bad this is for me, viewers. I'm having to do the superstructure really short. Like,
Oh god, I have to step up the pace. I'm really slow. I'm not even. I currently haven't even got the whole finished.
Alright.
So you've got some lead advantage, so be happy on that.
I have a lead advantage, but
Yeah.
I'm running out of weight and I haven't even gotten the secondaries in yet.
Okay, so my hull is going to be relatively low in the water. We're going for those who know what warships will remember the Mackensons and all the other new German super duper secondary guns, boyos who have entered the game just for fun. The Mackensen, Prinz Ruprecht, Schlieffen and all those others. I am basing my ship off those.
God, I'm at 27,000 tons. What about you?
I'm at 2,173 tons. I'm going great.
Like, literally, viewers, this bridge is desperate here because the bridge isn't even at
It seems to me you're having quite a lot of problems currently. Can that be?
I'm gonna have to rebuild this entire superstructure. It's off center. It's off center for the actual.
Make a small superstructure that saves you weight.
Yes, I am making a small superstructure, but I did it off center, so I have to rebuild the entire fucking thing.
No swearing on my stream. No swearing on my stream. That was rude. That was no swimming. I'm sorry, my words are getting a little bit jumbled today. First in class today when I was trying to read out the rules from the school hall. And now today I'm just messing up words apparently for some unknown reason. Must be because of that cold weather.
It's cold weather in Germany.
I mean, it's snowing. I don't know what to say, but like,
You have snow in Germany? You
Oh,
lucky bastard.
we get that like every year. I'm like, if you want to go to Germany, come to Germany. Snow is here in bountiful, plenty.
Snow is not guaranteed here.
Snow
It's
is
very
guaranteed in
Snow
Germany.
here in the UK. I'm sorry, Josh, but when was the last time I remember snow was from when our friends over in Russia had a snowstorm of theirs enter our country. That became known as the Beast in the East. That's the last time I remember snow being a thing in this country.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, I think that might actually be it.
That one hit us quite nice and hard.
Very depressing.
Well, if I remember correctly, we had school shutdowns during then.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that was good.
lucky.
It obviously wasn't as bad as the recent school shutdowns we had. That hopefully
Yes, because of Corona.
and hopefully thanks to demonetizing us, but which hopefully in this alternate reality never happens.
Hair demonetizing. We're not even getting paid, my mate. Like we're not even getting.
I know, but
like you're just like.
I want to by the time I'm 19 and have finished my education fully.
Yes, you want to become YouTuber. I know.
I want to be paid by YouTube, so then I at least have a somewhat stable.
I just get a job. That's what I do. I put work into school. I work hard. I learn. I study.
I am also working, but just my main two jobs are going to be this and musician.
My main job is going to be building trains. It's great. It's gonna be fun.
Engineer.
Brain man.
Better.
Choo-choo.
Mechatronic. 10 out of 10 job.
Guy from Thomas the Tank Engine.
No, you have no
That's
clue.
you now.
It's mechatronic and electronic slapped into one. Great job.
Robo Man.
I can. It's just, and I'm gonna work with Siemens, which is also gonna be cool. It's like cool as hell.
Mm.
They're the one who invented the maglevs, and they were the ones who made the first electric train. It's gonna be so.
Ooh. Electric Train Man.
Yeah. And maybe if I get enough experience, I might actually start making models, like models that you can control, like train models and stuff like that.
Ooh.
What the frick has happened? Is it the scale? No, it's not the height scale. Oh god.
Oh no.
It's the offset, isn't it?
Oh
No,
no.
it's not the offset.
Oh no.
9! This is not
no.
so good!
What?
This is not so good. This is the horrible.
My brain be like, what?
This is the horrible. This has gone horribly wrong.
When Germans hear butchered German accents.
This is horrible! Oh god, please tell me. This hasn't fixed a thing! Oh, freaking hell.
You're swearing a
is
bit
horrible.
more today than normal.
I've had a bad day, okay? I had to listen to a lot of EDM music as a part of my music.
Oh, you decided to be a musician. What did you expect? There's going to be good music, and then
I
there's going to be.
didn't know that the BTEC exams would involve EDM.
Oh no! but let's face it, most of them hold everything and anything you do not want. We're gonna have maths test tomorrow. It's gonna be blast. It's gonna be great.
Okay. So for the area that will hold my anti-aircraft guns,
Yes.
it has now taken me up to 28,000 tons.
Okay, Bismarck. Bismarck armor.
Oh god.
So
No.
Bismarck
This
has a
could
max.
be partially.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there is a game I know called Rule the Waves 2, which allows you about I think it was 500 tons above what you were treaty imposed on
Yeah.
in treaties in the game. Can we have that as like the maximum we can go over as like a...
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh no! 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 Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is bad. This is bad.
What?
I just made my citadel, and it's costing me about 18,765 tons of my weight, which is about more than half of what I can do. And more than half by quite a margin too, which is worse.
Well, I'm at 28,000 tons. I've already got the main guns in, the superstructure in. Well, I have about, to play about with the secondaries. I'm currently at 28,964 tons.
Also, did you know, my thing floats too much. It has too much buoyancy, which is bad. I don't
My
want...
buoyancy is about 59,000.
My buoyancy is through the roof. I'm like 20...
Oh god, I didn't put in the propellers yet!
Like, my... Sheesh, how much buoyancy do you have? Your thing is gonna stick out of the water like coal.
I have 59,206 buoyancy.
Hey, viewers. Should we keep this? I mean, I'm really tempted to like keep this the way it is. It just looks good enough to just be said. Yeah, it's finished. Let's just send it in the battle. Finished. Oh, this looks good. This is good. This is all going great. This is
Yeah,
fun.
definitely not going horribly wrong.
It is. It is not going horribly wrong, to be honest. Like, actually not going horribly wrong.
Okay. I got the first part twin shafts in, now I just need to get the propellers.
We're going to make a pronounced armor belt. A pronounced armor belt. A quite pronounced armor belt.
Right.
Armor belt which you can see from the skies, as well from the seas, as well from pretty much everywhere else you can look at things from. I don't know. My eyes are normally contemplating looking at the floor when I'm cycling my bike because I don't care about looking up. By the way, don't do that because always stay aware of your surroundings, always look around you. Street driving is kind of dangerous, I know that because I've had way too much experience with that. No more comments, bye.
My dad's had experience with that.
We all had experience with cycling our bikes.
I haven't had experience yet of
You haven't
being
cycled a
run
bike.
I haven't. Well, I have cycled a bike, but I haven't had experience of any sort of major
Accidents.
bike accidents caused by not paying attention to where you're going.
Well, lucky you, I guess.
I instead had a bike accident from trying to brag to my sister about I can climb a hill on the bike without stopping, and I ended up having my front tire going to a ditch, and I wasn't balanced right, went over the handlebars, slid across the ground. It actually gave me that scar I shown you earlier, Josh.
Oh, that one. Oh.
Yes. Okay.
Actually, I had my last accident with my bicycle actually not long ago, and I can take it all to the snow. I mean ice and snow, hard snow. Let's call it hard snow. Because
Oh, frick! That wasn't centered. Yeah, that wasn't centered at all. Oh god. Which means these doors weren't even. Ah! I've deleted the wrong part of the ship.
it's not going great for you, isn't it, right now?
I will wait, no, I already done what I'm about to say. I will murder the leaders of this country before the revolution that I was in charge of took over. Oh wait, I already did that.
And that, chat, is why you do not start your revolution too late. Do not wait. Do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it quick. Do it before the moment is over, because otherwise you never know what your leaders will do, and then they will do something which you will wish to regret. I think that's what you could say, or could say, more or less. But hey ho, that's how it is.
Okay, I've got a rangefinder. I'm gonna need to put more rangefinders in. And I'm gonna need to lower my volume as well. A bit.
I wouldn't say lowering volume tad bit, I would say lowering volume absolutely.
Hold on a sec, I just need to sort out something behind camera.
Behind camera editing, woo, exciting. Very interesting stuff is happening behind Silent's camera right now. Like a party, which I was not invited to.
Du hast versprochen, aber nein.
And 5, 3, 2.5 here. Nope. We're gonna make this a very round bow. We're gonna make this a very round and chonky bow.
Right, this
is gonna be Bowie chonky. Bowie, Mr. Bowie chonky. Chonky
Like,
bow.
Okay, my accuracy right now is at 95.4,
That's pretty good.
but I haven't got any secondaries in, and I only have, but I'm currently at 29,301 tons, so I've got.
Oh no, I'm
work with.
okay. I've got major problems right now. Ooh,
I
God.
have 699 tons to work with.
I have not much tons to work with.
Um,
I think none of us have enough tons to work with, but we need more tons, and please give us more tons. Oh God, this is not going great, isn't
we
it?
should have gone with Washington. We'd have at least allowed.
But that's
35,000.
not a challenge, isn't it? Now that is not a challenge. That is not challenging. You see, the whole reason of a challenge is to challenge your mind, be creative, think about what solutions you could do in such an era. What you're suggesting is basically cheating. 7-5.
Hold on a second. I found somewhat useful secondary guns. You know, the 14 centimeter.
You have to make sure it's British.
Oh yeah, British.
It all has to be British. I think you can use daring guns.
Right.
Oh no, daring guns weren't used during that time. Whoops. Forgot about that.
Oh no, I spelled British wrong. Right.
You're writing British the German way.
Okay, so secondaries I could use are these 113s. Their weight isn't too horrible, but their armor would be horrible.
Armor is always horrible. It's just the
There's
question of
these
how.
152s, but no. No. 3-inch.
Oh, okay, it's not going great.
Those 3-inch guns, but no, I don't think they're of 1930 something spec.
Well, you can research on Wikipedia.
Quickly does that, but also edits the Wikipedia to.
It says in the Wikipedia that it was that year. You can't prove me wrong.
Oh god. Damn, we don't have any good secondary guns that were in use at that time.
Well, blame the Royal Navy, I guess. Damn you, Royal Navy! Why couldn't you make good guns?
Secondary guns. The Royal Navy 15-inch guns were actually one of the best battleship guns.
Yeah, we know you would make good guns. Yeah. Understood.
Right, I've got my secondaries.
You do?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Which-
have casemates. Big crime.
Okay,
Casemates.
I've got all the secondaries in, although they're not really that much armoured,
Okay.
and I now just need to get in anti-aircraft guns, which, to spend on anti-aircraft guns, I have just under 200 tons.
Well, that is quite a lot.
Hang on a sec. When was Bofors guns introduced?
It should be at least before the end of the war. Yeah.
Josh, do you mind?
Looking
He's
it
left,
up.
hasn't he? Oh,
He's
no.
still there.
Do you mind,
God, this looks cursed. This
Looking-
looks cursed.
No, I'll look up myself.
Okay.
Right now.
Don't look at my screen. I've got an extremely cursed, wholesome.
Oh, 1930s.
Was when Bofors was.
Yep,
Got-
1934 is when the Bofors gun was made.
Oh, thank the heavens. Thank the heavens, thank the heavens, thank the heavens, thank the
By the way, do we want to add fictional British and German guns?
real life.
Okay, real
Yeah.
life. Real life it is.
Best to stick to real.
Yeah.
They could be paper guns as well.
Yes, because I'm looking at the H class, the triple 38s and the dual 38s. I'm currently deciding which one it's going to be. I think the dual 38s are going to be better
As
though.
long as the
because-
guns were on actual paper design in real life, you can use them.
H30, H class battleships had the triple, but I don't know if the duals were ever used though.
So I can use Bofors guns, luckily.
Lucky. Lucky. He is lucky. He is luck. 0.25. 0.5. Whoops.
But there's only 3 choices of Bofors gun for the British. 2 dual Bofors and then the
Sextuple. Oh god. Yeah, a second sword. Do not look at my stream. This is getting cursed by the second. This is getting more
Right,
cursed.
now I have to see this.
This is whoops. This was not meant to happen. Anyways, continuing. Don't.
How are you only still at 19,000 tons?
Because I haven't made the superstructure yet. Because I couldn't yet. Oh god, this oh god,
Hold on a sec.
this is getting more cursed by the second. I did not even expect this to get that cursed. Like, I was thinking like this is going to be an easy super hull design, but I went way overboard with this one. Oh god, now it looks absolutely horrible, disgusting, revolting.
Right. That's that problem solved.
Yes, let's
Yeah,
do a bow
I-
catch.
I can use both his guns.
Oh, cool.
God, how much weight is one of these?
And I can ruin people's childhood. I think.
Yeah, that one's more accurate. I'm placing... And then... one of these
Boom,
at
boom.
the rear there.
And then we
Okay,
just
and
make
then
it
get
straight.
quad
Now
first ones
we begin
instead of the...
the big plot. The big plot. This is where things get spicy. This is where things get interesting. This is where things go wild. And this is where my bow looks even more cursed than before. Oh god. It's just getting more cursed by the second. It doesn't matter. Just continue. Hope it gets better one day in the future when I don't have to look at it.
Okay, I have some news.
Yes, and that news would be
I cannot fit any more onto the ship.
fit any more what?
Guns. Or anything.
You ran onto the limits.
No, I wasn't supposed to name it that. Well, update now. I think I can actually get in now the finishing off of this row.
Okay, the bow is looking semi-okay, even though I doubt this should have been done like this, and I actually dislike it. We'll just keep it like that for comedy purposes, so I can become the laughing stock of this entire stream. Yeah. This was not how it's supposed to be. Oh god, it looks horrible. It looks horrible. It's just so bad. This is not.
ROS.
This is so bad. Please kill me. This is cursed.
ROS Imperial is being named now. No, I thought that was capital I. P
Broom broom.
Imperial.
Du hast gestern
Question.
versprochen, dass du willst vielleicht mindestens 20 Minuten Survey abends geben, um sowas zu machen. Vielleicht ein bisschen aufzuräumen oder irgendetwas richtig zu machen. Und jetzt machst du nichts. Hast du heute Gitarre gespielt? Überhaupt nicht. Weißt du warum? Komm her, ich sage dir etwas. Ich habe das so gestern gelassen. Wenn dein Gitarre eben sich bewegt hat, wird diese Dinge runterfallen.
Ah, spooky.
Language we can't understand.
Yeah, it's more horrifying than Polish. That's not an insult. I don't think so. Ah. I've never heard someone speak German in a non-shouty voice before. So Hayden, how's your ship coming along?
If you look at my stream moderator for the builds,
Yep.
may I just ask, is 12 tons is 12 tons over okay?
I would allow 6, but 12 seems to be a bit much.
Yeah.
So maybe reduce the size of your massive amount of both or whatever's, and then we'll talk. Have you seen it though? Wowie.
Oh,
Think you might want to minimise that. much is 60 kilometers in miles?
Okay, German secondaries. Please help me out here. I need.
I'm just so
Oh,
glad
wow.
that us Brits actually had light secondaries. Okay, and I could put 2 on the lower level there. And I've solved my overweight issue with my ship. Here's the thing though, Imperial has an even worse hit point number than the Caledonian.
And let's use this as a casemate, because I can't think of anything better than this as a casemate. Don't look at my stream, this is totally fine, I'm definitely not doing anything illegal.
Right, now I have to look. That is...
Meanwhile, Josh is
No,
playing.
yeah, that works.
Okay,
Yeah, that's reasonable.
I believe after painting of the Bofors artillery, that my ship
Secondaries! I've got secondaries.
Nice placement.
thing is I can be happy about.
Yeah?
You Germans don't have Bofors artillery in this era.
No, we don't. I don't know. Actually, we did have during the war, actually, both of us.
Oh yeah, Sweden was neutral, so...
Everyone gets Bofors. You get a Bofors. You get Bofors. Everyone gets Bofors.
Yeah.
Okay. This is my design. Completed.
Let me have a look at this design.
Wait, hang on a sec. No, actually.
Are you sure you don't want to lower the height of your little AA platform you've got there?
I'm sure it's lower than the main superstructure at the front.
Yes, my casemates work. I've got casemates now. Nice. Even though I'm pretty sure they're way too high in the water and everything else.
Okay, so final results of Imperial is its displacement is 29,703 tons.
I think I might have to do this into a 2-part series.
I'm going to go through the testing of my design on the anti-aircraft side of things.
Does it float properly even? Like, if it floats,
Hold on a sec.
I want to test if it floats. Because if
Hold
it...
on a sec, I think I could fit in some of these pom-pom guns.
Pom. Fun for all family.
Each end here. Yes, I can fit them in.
Let's make this small again.
What? Right, I'm going to go now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really? Why?
I'm gonna go eat food.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Should we just call this? Should we just call this a 2-part and call this end for today? Yeah. Viewers of both streams, we will continue tomorrow again. See ya next time, and remember, I am just a random person on the internet doing random stuff.